Let's serve up another guitar lesson with Tommy Armstrong Levitt from smartguitaronline.com. Great way to learn how to play guitar if you've been frustrated. And this time, let's talk about some of the basic structure of some rock songs. Real common from rock and blues.
Yeah, great idea. I want to talk about a progression today, a common chord progression. Well, just to be a group of chords, this one's called a 1-4-5. This is like the cornerstone of rock and blues is a 1-4-5 chord progression. Now we're just going to be putting numbers to chord names. And we use Roman numerals in this case. So again, this is, you see Roman numerals during the Super Bowl, the Olympics, and now in rock and roll, apparently. Yeah. So they're just numbers. And so let's say that we're going to be in the key of A. So that just means we're starting with an A chord for now. So that means A is the 1 chord. So if A is the 1, you're just counting up A, B, C, D. D would be our 4. And then up another one, E is going to be the 5. So a 1-4-5 chord progression in the key of A is A, D, and E. And I can use bar chords or my regular open chords, A, D, E, any of them that I would like. The list of songs that are built on a 1-4-5.
Thousands of them in rock and roll.
It's a mile long, yeah. And so I could take this 1-4-5 and it could be a simple old school song like Louie Louie. So I'm just playing A, D, and E in that order. I could change the order. I could play the 1, the 5, and then the 4. So I'd have... Now it's Sweet Jane.
Sweet Jane.
Yeah. I could do them in any order. I could start on the 4, go to the 5, the 1. A famous song would be Wild Thing is a 1-4-5. And if we did it in A, maybe we're in a situation where that singer in that band
I can't sing that high.
Right, it's a little high. So we're going to go all the way down to E, right? So we're having to transpose. Yeah, moving our 1-4-5. So E would be the 1. So if E is the 1, E, F, G, A is the 4, B is the 5, right? So now we got the same progression starting a new location. So I'd have, right? And then B, so I'd do Wild Thing. That's the key that Hendrix did Wild Thing in, right? The same 1-4-5 and E, right? Could be Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll. Could be Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me. Almost couldn't tell the difference between those two, right? So yeah, the chord progressions get shared by artists and bands right across the board. You're just moving them around. Again, we can put them in different orders. I could start on the 5. Say I went to G, G, counting up, G, A, B, C is the 4, D is the 5. Right, I could start on the 5, go downward. Now it's Night Moves by Bob Seger. Probably in a different key, but we can move it anywhere you want.
Right, depending on how you want to transpose it.
Yeah, so that's the 1-4-5.
The 1-4-5 rock and roll you can count on. Get more details at smartguitaronline.com and pick up your axe and play.